Hello and welcome again to AA Home Gardening, guys. Today I'm going to make some Comfrey Salve. I've been using this Comfrey non-stop, guys. My chicken loves the Comfrey. It's like one of the best treat ever. Probably even more than mealworm. They love the Comfrey. But as you know, guys, if you're following, this is what I use to make my liquid fertilizer. I use this and the nettle, soak it in ideally rainwater, and then soak it for at least a week. The longer, the better. I get that stinky, really stinky liquid. But the plants love it, guys. But I have so much still here and all scattered everywhere in the garden. And I'm thinking, I'm not going through with the fertilizer quick enough, or even the birdies. So I'm going to make some Comfrey Salve as well that you use for like itching, burn, eczema, pain relief, all those things. So I'll be using the beeswax, 100% beeswax, and the olive oil or the coconut. I'm not really sure which I'm going to use with those yet to make my salve. So the first thing I'm going to do is to harvest the leaves. Okay, so you're going to harvest the leaves, harvest all the leaves, and they're going to get them bone dry. And then I'm going to go through, I'm going to harvest the leaf, then show you. Then after that, I'm going to get them bone dry. And then when I'm making the salve, then I'll show you the next process. I've harvested all of this so far, guys. Calendar full of comfrey leaves. So I'm going to wash these, guys. Make sure there's no bugs or spider or anything on it. And then dry them thoroughly. Guys, I have so much more to harvest. But the container I came out here with is full. So that's the first step, guys. Harvest your comfrey leaves. And I forgot to mention, if you have super sensitive skin, please wear a gloves before the harvest, because these things can scratch. So I'll show you the next step soon. All washed, guys. There's my comfrey. I'm going in the greenhouse. This is the warmest place. It will dry quickly, guys. Just like you saw, I did a video of the oregano and the sage. I harvest them, wash them, put them in my greenhouse, and in no time they were super dry. So that's the exact same thing now I'm going to do with these beautiful comfrey leaves that are totally organic, guys. They're not sprayed with anything. I just let them grow on in my garden, and then I use it for my fertilizer. Now I'm going to use it to make my Comfrey Salve. So that's the next step so far. Yes, guys, it's been 2 weeks now since I started drying the comfrey. Listen to the sound of that, guys. Wow, super dry. So normally we need like a double boiler, but I don't have any of those fancy things. So I just have a pot here. So I'm going to show you with some water and just an empty pot on top that I'm going to put the oil and thing in, so all the nutrients can just soak up in the oil for making my Comfrey Salve. But guys, you could also get like a jar. You could also get like a jar, put the comfrey in, then put the oil and let it just soak in naturally, like in a dark area for like 2 weeks upwards, or however you want to do it. It's fine. This process will speed it up, make it go much faster. Also, guys, it's getting cooler now, so most of the comfrey in the garden will soon start dying off. So this is perfect time to make your salves if you want to make your Comfrey Salve, because these leaves, they're so crunchy, guys. They're super crunchy. Look there, super crunchy. So you could blitz it in a food processor. So you could put it in the food processor, blitz it to get like the little powdery bit, but I normally just leave it as it is. I'm going to show you the one I did upstairs for my husband, and he actually swear that it helps with his pain. I have a little bit of water in here, so I'm going to just make sure dry it out totally and show you this section here what I'm doing. So basically I take it over here and show you. So it's just a normal stainless steel pot. Actually, it's a tiny pressure cooker, and I just have the water because I want the pot, when I put it in, to touch the water. Just touch it, yeah, because remember, you don't want the oil to boil up or anything. You just keeping it on the heat so it can soak out all of the nutrients from my comfrey into the oil, and that's the first step of making your little Comfrey Salve, guys. I'm going to show you. It's so nice. So this is the one I made going 2 weeks now. So you can see the greenness, guys. This is a natural comfrey. So my hubby been using it non-stop. So you just take it out just like any ointment. It's like that. So I've been digging into it. You can just rub it wherever the pain is, wherever I have the pain, guys. And you just rub in the surface. There it is. I don't have any pain here. I'm just demonstrating. So there it is. You just rub it in like that. And because I use extra virgin olive oil, you know that's good for the skin as well. So you're getting all the benefits. And that's it, guys. There it is. You just rub it in. And that's it. So I'm going to just wrap up back my finger that have it in and show you what I'm doing. Hold on, I think I get my little man to hold the camera so you can see right in here what I'm doing. So that's a pot. So I'm just going to take like 3 comfrey leaf. So the leaf is here. So I'm just taking the leaf. Guys, the hair cups is it. This is like 2 leaves in one here. Okay. And I'm just crushing it in the pot. You see, that's all I'm doing. So if I want it much finer, more uniform look, you can blitz it in the food processor. But this works just the same because when I'm finished, I'm going to put it in the blender anyhow. The next stage that I'm going to show you, I'm going to go in the blender. And I'm going to do like, for this small pot, and I'm going to do like 3 leaves. So I just take like an extra leaf. Okay, so that's it. That's just the comfrey, guys. Proper medicine. Proper medicine. Plants love it. Chicken love it. And it's good for the human body. So that's it, guys. I just get some normal extra virgin oil. And then I'm going to cover it totally. And I'm going to let it stay on the fire for at least an hour, 2 hours. Let everything seep down. Then the oil will start going green. And then I'm going to show you my next step, guys. That's all I'm doing. So this was a 1 liter bottle. Wow. And I use about 75 liter. So, okay. So that's it. So I'm going to leave it. So I've used about 75 milliliter, guys. So 3/4 way. So it was a 1 liter, 3/4. So 750 milliliters. So I'm going to leave it on the stove now for about another 2 hours and so. And then I'll show you what I'm doing afterwards. So yes, guys, this has been on the fire over 2 hours, about hour and 45 minutes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to add my beeswax, then blitz this, and then I have my nice good jars that I'm going to fill up. And guys, remember it's winter, so if anybody have any strain like my husband that went to the gym and overdid it and damaged his muscles, you know, if you have arthritis, shoulder pain, then guys, this Comfrey Salve is for you. I will have them on my Etsy store as well, guys. So you can go over and have a look. I'll show you the next step now. So yes, guys, I have some proper 100% beeswax. Yeah, just like that. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just measuring out 2 palmfuls, just like that, which is about a tablespoon and a half. Can you see that? About a tablespoon and a half. I just put it in. 100% beeswax, guys. Very good for the skin as well. Okay. Put it in. Let it melt. And as soon as that melts, then I'm gonna blitz it in my blender, because you have to be fast with this step, guys, because what happened, as soon as the beeswax start getting a bit cool, it's gonna harden off. So you just have to pay attention to this step now. And as soon as the beeswax granules melt, blitz it in the blender. These are washed. in warm water, everything already ready for the mixture. Ready for the mixture, and then I'll show you the next step. So it's all melted now, guys. So I have my blender here. I'm gonna just put it in, and then I'm gonna blitz it. So that's putting it in with all the comfrey leaves, everything, guys, because we have to sieve it afterwards. So every extra gritty bit will come out. So that's it. And then I'm gonna blitz it. There it is. So you can see the leaves and everything in there. And then, guys, I'm gonna blitz it, but it's gonna make noise. So I'm gonna pause this bit. That's it. So I'm gonna blitz it and come back to you. So guys, I'm finished blending. So there it is. Oh, if I can get this thing all the way. There it is, guys, all blended. So what I'm doing now, guys, I'm gonna have to strain it because I don't want little bits in there. So this, just use a cheesecloth or anything super fine. So I'm just gonna put it in there like so, and then I'm gonna pour my liquid from here, still warm. So I'm taking out any little bits, not gonna escape, guys. Just pour it in there. So you're gonna capture any little leftover leaves that wasn't blended up properly. And remember, guys, this section you just need to work fast, do it straight away, because the beeswax will start setting soon. So that's it. So just let it drain out, and then you start pouring it in your container. And then, guys, you have your natural pain reliever all through the winter month. I can come back and do the excess drainage after. I'm not gonna bore you with that part. So there's my jars, guys, all ready. You just pour it in. Ideally find something that I can pour in bit, and they're gonna fill it up. Guys, this is so good, I'm telling you. My husband is one of those people that go to the gym and overdo themselves all the time, and then they end up in lots of pain. And this is a natural pain reliever. But guys, guess what? If you're a member of my channel, or you join one of my Patreon page, you can just send me an email. If you're a member, you can get one of these free, guys. And you know, if you go online, Comfrey Salve is super expensive. Okay, super expensive thing. So if you're a member of the channel, or one of my Patreon member, and you love one of this, then you just send an email and say yes please, send your details. But guys, I know I can check online if you're a member or not. Okay, so you have to be a member to send me your details, and I send it out to you. So you just fill it up like that, guys, and that's it. I'll come back to you in about 2 hours or so when these things are set, and you'll see what they're looking like. Yes, guys, here it is now. This is like 10 minutes since I poured them in, and you can see they're almost fully set. See, not running or anything when I move it. Guys, this is also a natural lip balm in the cooler month. There it is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Guys, they're so good. So yes, so in the winter month, instead of buying lip balm, you can use this for your pain, use it for your lip balm as well. You can use it for your lotion, especially for your hands that are exposed in the cooler month, that can be really, really super dry. This is a good moisturizer as well. So I got from my Comfrey, from my dry Comfrey, now to my lip Comfrey Salve. I let it cool totally, then I put the rest of the cover on and label and everything like that. But this is the final stage, guys. So dry your Comfrey, make your Comfrey Salve, preserve your Comfrey leaf this way, and use it for your natural pain relief. So until next time, guys, any comment, any question, put it in the comment section and I will try and answer every single one of them. So until next time, guys, from my garden to yours, take care now. Bye bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.